What's going on, guys? Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel. In today's video we're about to do technical analysis on AirSwap token or coin DeFi project, I think, and we're going to do just the price. If you want something more, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm not sponsored by this coin, but I want to do technical analysis because also I see over here something educational that you can learn, especially because of technical analysis. If you're concentrated only on technical analysis, there is something to discuss about over here. We don't have a lot of news for today. We covered a lot yesterday. Make sure to check it out. And now let's dive right on into it. So this is AirSwap. I don't even know which place they are taken on CoinMarketCap. I'm not going to bother myself with that. We're going to do some technical analysis over here, and it's going to be AST USD. We're not going to go through the BTC chart because this one looks very promising over here. As you can see, this coin came out in November or something, 16 October, and caught that, bear market over here, as you can see. And right now we are finding ourselves on the bullish side of Elliott theory chart that we can see representing exactly on the chart. So first thing first, we're going to go through Elliott theory because my markets are cyclical and they are following these rules all the time. So right now we're going to determine where the price of AirSwap coin is and where could end up right now, in which wave we are right now. So first thing first, we need to finish this from Alessio Restani's presentation that we had. This is some rules of Elliott Wave theory that are pretty much generally important, right? First is that the wave 2 cannot exceed the low of wave 1, which means it's corrective wave. So first 5 waves in Elliott theory are pretty much bullish. You have one which is pushed to the upside, then second as the correction of wave 1. Then you have the bigger push, wave 3, which can go over 160%, which means 60% more of the wave 1, which means much bigger wave 3 is than of wave 1. After wave 3 comes wave 4, which is also correction that could go from 40 to 60% even correction. And after that you have wave 5, which is smaller than wave 3. Wave 5 and wave 1 are pretty much almost the same, which means that the wave 3 is much bigger. And after wave 5, where we are coming into the bear market, which is corrective wave of ABC, every single one of these corrections are pretty much made of ABC corrections 3-wave move. So right now we are on the daily chart, and let's apply our wave Elliott theory over here. Now, how I calculated over this: first you need to find ABC correction as we had over here, and this is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. We had pretty much good A, B, and over here C correction over here from the bear market, and after that, as you can see, we are entering the new rally or new cycle of this Elliott theory. And as you can see, we have perfectly good wave 1 over here, at least by my calculations. This over here is the wave 1, as you can see, and all these waves that are pushing towards the upside are also made by 5 little moves, right? So in every single wave you have more waves, and in those little waves you have more little waves. It's like pretty much those Russian dolls, as Alessio Restani said, dolls in dolls in dolls. Very interesting. Then you have one more push. This is third wave, and this over here is the final wave of wave 1. So all of this is the wave 1. Now, after wave 1, if we come back to this picture over here, you can see that the wave 2 is in place, which means corrective wave, and that corrective wave is also consistent of 3 waves. And if we come back to AirSwap over here, you can see that we had the correction, this place over here, and you could see one correction over here, the second is over here, and the third is over here. So this is A, B, and over here C correction, ladies and gentlemen. So far so good. Now we have the wave 1, as you can see over here, we had the wave 2 over here, and now the wave 3 should start. Now wave 3 by the rules cannot be smaller than wave 1 or wave 5, which means we are awaiting much bigger prices on AirSwap. Now we will try to determine actually how this looks like. How high can we go in this price, and what could we expect from AirSwap? How much gains in the future can we expect from AST USD here? Now, the first thing first, we're going to measure the wave 1, ladies and gentlemen. If we zoom out over here, you can see that we are on the daily chart. We can switch to the weekly so we can see much better picture over here. On logarithmic scale, we're going to measure this anyway, and if we take our measurement tool over here for the Fibonacci retracement, we're going to drag this over here, ladies and gentlemen, like this, from this high towards this low over here. First thing that you want to look on the chart when you are doing this is this Fibonacci level. So first thing first, 0.6188 over here is one of the most important levels in Fibonacci retracement, and after that level is coming 0.786, but we're not looking for those levels. Actually, what we're looking for is the target. We are looking for the target of wave 3 Elliott theory. Next thing that what we're going to do, since we determined that this is the wave 1 over here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to measure 160, which means 160% that level 3 that is extended, that we discussed, 160 of wave 1, we're going to measure from the bottom of wave 2, which ended over here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the high where the wave 2 correction is beginning, as you can see, and over here this is the level where the wave 2 is bottoming. What we're going to do is we're going to just drag this to the bottom of the wave 2, and as you can see, the next target level of 160% from wave 1, actually beginning from the bottom of the wave 2, is over here, ladies and gentlemen. The next target around approximately that we should expect in this wave 3 is 138. So $1.38 for the AST. Now, as you can see, wave 2 cannot exceed the low of wave 1 in order to be eligible as a wave 2, and if you switch over here on the chart, you can see that we are not exceeding the low of wave 1, which is very important. Pretty much all clues are pointing us over here into the wave 3, ladies and gentlemen. If you have much more details about this theory that we are putting over here on the screen, let me know in the comment section down below, so I will go through those details in my spare time. This is something that the markets are doing. This is something that markets are following. Sometimes a little bit choppier, sometimes a little bit unclear, but if you put everything by this theory on the chart, pretty much that's the same. I did buy this AST on the Binance with some of my money for the altcoins by this theory over here, and by watching the price as not too way overbought as the other DeFi projects are, and I do believe that this project could moon also like other DeFi and enter there. I don't know if they're actually in top 100, but if they're not, they're most probably going to be there if the price continues behaving like we are expecting over here. Now, I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this sort of a content, let me know in the comment section down below. We can go through the BTC, XRP and other cryptos TA in some other videos. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos, and until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.